Hello Stampers, welcome to Piccadilly Stampin'. I'm Pamela Pick. So if you're new to my channel, why don't you just stick around for a little bit, click subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of my tutorials. Leave a comment down below if you like what I did today. So today I have another one of my Quickadillys, which is just a play on the name Piccadilly, meaning it's one of my shorter videos. And this is really fun. So from our new catalog, the Stampin' Up's August-December 2020 mini catalog, on page, I think it's 23. Let's go, 23, yes. So when I first opened this up, I saw these cute little gnomes. This is called Gnome for the Holiday, and it has these little bearded guys, which of course I immediately thought of my husband, and I fell in love with this set immediately and knew I had to have it. So this was the first on my order, and I'm going to be using this little guy with the beard and his arms out here and the holly jolly everything. Let me show you the project we're going to be making. Here it is. Isn't this just cute as can be? Let me show you how I put this together. So I used the Gnome for the Holiday set, these two, and I also used the winter snow embossing folder that you can see here has like snowflakes on it. So I started off with a card base, and this is Pool Party, and I'm just gonna fold that in half. And then I have a piece of Pool Party that's cut at 4 1/4 by 5, I'm sorry, 4 by 5 1/4. And then I went ahead and ran it through the embossing folder. So you can see those little snowflakes there. And we're gonna go ahead and adhere this right onto the back. I'm using a little bit of Tombow multi-purpose liquid glue. It gives me just a moment to kind of scooch it into the position that I like. There we go. Okay, so let's set that aside. I'm going to bring in a piece of Whisper White, and we're going to go ahead and stamp up the image of this cute little gnome in Tuxedo Black Memento ink. This is made perfectly for alcohol markers, which is what we'll be using today. So I'm going to go ahead, and I want to leave a little bit of room there. Now maybe I'm too far over. But I'm going to grab my Pool Party markers. There's dark and light. And I'm going to start with this light Pool Party. And I'm going to quickly color in his hat. I don't want to linger the marker too long because it will make the colors bleed. And then I'm going to use the dark Pool Party, and I'm going to go here to his outfit, kind of behind his beard here. There's just a little bit sticking out. And let's right there. Then I'm going to take some dark petal pink, and I'm going to go in here and just do his hands and his little nose. And if you look really closely at this design, he has just his eyes peeking out right here. So you don't want to forget those. And then I'm going to use my Smoky Slate. Now this is the light, because I want the details of his boots to come through. There we go. And I'm going to leave his beard just white, but he does have this little bell, and you can do this a couple different colors. Originally I decided to do the little stripe in a red, and then I did it in brown like it was a jingle bell that had rusted. And I think for today I want to do, let me see, I'm gonna go with the light Poppy Parade, and I think I like the color better this way, and I'm just gonna color it all in. I think that's just a little more pop of color. I have the 2 1/4 inch circle punch, and I may have cut this or stamped him just a little high. So we'll cut that down a hair. And he just fits perfectly. So we'll punch him out. Isn't he just cute as can be? I'm going to bring in another piece of scrap Whisper White, and I have the Holly Jolly Everything, and I'm going to go ahead and ink that up in the Memento ink. There we go. Just stamp that on. I'm going to bring just a little paper cutter, and we're going to cut this off right close like that. And then I took one of the circles from the Scallop Circle dies, and I went ahead and ran it through with Bermuda Bay, which is the kind of a coordinating color. And this is the like third from the largest die on there. So I'm going to take that, it layers perfectly. I'm going to use a little bit of green glue here, because we're going to stick that down. Let's bring our base back in. I have the Stampin' Seal Plus. I love both the Stampin' Seal and the Stampin' Seal Plus. Very easy to use. It has taken me a little bit of time to get used to using it, but really all you need to do is lightly put a line and then pull up. So again, see, lightly put a line and pull up. Okay. So I'm going to put that down. I'm going to pull in our, this is the silver metallic edge ribbon in silver. And I'm just going to kind of loosely fold some over here. Like so. Cut that at an angle. Let's take a couple dimensionals. Let's see, the top of him is up here, and I'm going to have one there and one there. Place that on top. I'm going to take a dimensional, and I'm going to put this on the far side, and I'm not going to put anything there because it's going to just be held up when I put it right here. Holly Jolly Everything. So let me move that Yeah, I do think I like the red better than the brown. Now, the one thing to finish this off is, let's do a clear wink of Stella going right over his beard. This dries nice and clear, but then it gives it this little glimmer and shimmer that I think is so pretty. Isn't this great? Now I'm going to stand up and show you the one that's dry so you can kind of see. Do you see the little shimmer in his beard? Isn't that pretty? All right. Now, if you just absolutely love these products and would like to purchase them, I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and you can do so on my website. I will hook a link into the description box down below. There will be other ways where you can see my blog for further inspiration as you would like, and I so appreciate you, all of the orders and all of the support that you guys have been giving me. So click like, and I will catch you next time. Thanks again. Bye-bye.